Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Empathy here, and I'm bringing you a brand new video. And today's video is going to be a class setup video, as you can tell by the title. These classes are going to be for competitive / GB / tournaments style gameplay. So yeah, let's go ahead and go right into it. So starting with class 1, I have my ASM1 with foregrip, advanced rifling, and stock. The perk 1 is lightweight, overcharge. Perk 2, fast hands, gung ho. Perk 3, toughness. My exo ability on this is overclocked, and as you can see, I have all my wild cards down below. This class I normally use for respawn game modes, for example, CTF, hardpoint, and uplink. This is probably my main gun to use for CTF and uplink, and some hard points in hardpoint. This is really good class. I really like it. It's really reliable. So yeah, I'll move on with my second ASM1, and this is an ASM1 with stock, foregrip, and extended mags. I have lightweight, overcharged, gung ho, toughness, and blast suppressor. I also have exo mute device as my exo ability, and my wild cards down below. This class is normally used for my S&D play. As you can see, I have blast suppressor and exo mute, which is really good if you're the last one left and you need to be really quiet, sneak it up on someone. So yeah, that's a really good, again, reliable class to use if you're a sub player in S&D. Moving on with my BOW classes. This is almost the same as my ASM1s, but the first one is foregrip, stock, and quick draw. With lightweight, overcharge, blind eye, toughness, and scavenger. My exo ability is overclock, and wild cards is down below. So this class I normally use for respawn game modes, again, such as CTF, uplink, and hardpoint. I normally use it on hardpoint for long hardpoints where I can just shoot around the hardpoint and help my teammates get the actual hardpoint. So this class, it has its ups and downs, but it normally does the job. So moving on to custom 4, this is just the exact same setup, except we have, instead of scavenger, we have blast suppressor. Instead of exo overclock, we have mute device. So again, this is just S&D only. This is my long range S&D weapon that I use for maps such as recovery, anything that has really long range, that I'm not rushing up, that I'm kind of sitting back and maybe guarding a bomb or something. Moving on to custom class 5, this is my IMR, again, for respawn game modes. I have red dot, foregrip, and stock. I do not like the iron sights on this gun, so I do use the red dot sight. The perks are basically the same except for gung ho. And I might actually change blind eye for those to gung ho, only because it really helps. Again, firewall, sprinting, and sliding. You have a better chance of killing someone. So there you go. That's that class. Again, respawn game mode. And as you can tell, all my classes, I don't have any exo launcher or secondary weapon. Now you can substitute the perk 3. You can take this out and put exo launcher or a secondary if you want to. I just never find myself really using those. That is why I don't have them. There's no reason to put on something that you never use. So let's move on to my next classes. This is my sniping class for S&D. I have the Moors, variable zoom scope, and stock. As you can see, I have a secondary on this. I have the ASM1. I have the ASM1, and as you can see, instead of this right here, the primary gunfighter, I have the secondary. I like this class. It's reliable because of the ASM1. If I didn't have it on there, I probably wouldn't have got 9 out of 10 kills that I normally get. It's just really good for S&D, especially if you're in tight situations. You're on a 1v3 and you only have a sniper. It really sucks if you have like an RW1 as a secondary. So that is why I put on an ASM1 overkill. So moving on to my Atlas class. Now this class, I rarely use. I rarely use it only because it just has a lot of hit markers, and as you can see, I don't have secondary on it. And again, that's only because I rarely use it. I only use it in situations where I need a quick sniper that can just fire off a lot of shots in a little amount of time. I wouldn't really recommend this class. Yeah, I mean, I have it. I only have it in here, like I said, for those very few times. So moving on to custom class 8. This is my AK-12 class. Now I really like this gun. I play a lot with it in public matches, and I've grown on it. So as you can see, I have red dot sight, stock, and foregrip. The perks again are the same. The XO ability is overclock. This I use in all my game types. I see play sometimes in S&D, but mostly it's in the respawn game types. Especially when my bow, I'm not hitting shots with the bow. I just pull out my AK-12 and normally does some good damage. So moving on, so these two classes right here that I'm about to show you, these are just if I'm doing awful and I just need to sit back and relax and just kind of take a step back, regather myself. I normally use these classes. So this is my ASM1. I have rapid fire, foregrip, and extended mags. Again, it's on S&D. That's normally the game type that I play with it. That's normally the game type where I have to sit back, just calm myself down, just try and get back in the game. And this is the exact same perk and XO ability. I just have the class a little different. The foregrip, laser sight, and quick draw. Yeah, I mean, these classes are just easy fallback classes. To fall back on, not fall back. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just skim through them. You can pause the video on all of them, or just the one class that you're looking at in particular. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go through all of them. While I'm doing this, I just want to say, please like the video if you enjoyed. I really do appreciate all the views and all the subscribers I'm getting. I know I don't have a lot right now, but anything helps. So thank you so much for all y'all support. So again, if you want to comment to see what next video is going to be, please do so. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.